Hello guys, it's me, Thomas Mad Vids. So we're finally gonna review It's Great to Be an Engine after all this time. I honestly am not sure how I feel about this game. So let's give it a playthrough and see if this game is worth my time. I'm not sure.
This loading screen reminds me of the hit era intros, I think. The CGI island.
What the heck is going on? Like, the sky is black. This is literally what happened to the other game. And when I first started the game, it was like black. What? Are we in space? Fix the sky. Oh, it seems like our normal sky box is broken on the official game. So we have to use something else. I'm just going to use this game's skybox version since it works, because this one is broken. So we're gonna have to use it like this. It's a bit better.
So we just spawned at Tidmit Sheds, I think, and first thing you notice, I noticed, is that you don't have any animation when you're walking or jumping, which is strange. Is this a sign that it's incomplete? I don't know. So we have this new tool that you can move the sun wherever you want. I think this option is seen from, I think it was called Locals Online. I think the name was changed after some copyright issues. Here in nearby the Tidmit Sheds is these type of sheds. I don't even know where these come from, the show. I think they may have come from the children's books. Well, probably that's what the style of this game was from. Okay, now we're gonna spawn all the engines added to this game currently. I think this is one of the versions this desk you spawn these engines from, and it's pretty strange, but pretty simple. And here is how many are only 9 engines added in this game. So our first engine we're gonna spawn is Thomas. There he is, on sighting 1 I chose. Oh, well, the sound effect of the engines moving is a bit mixed bag for me. I don't know. It doesn't sound great, but it's serviceable. As you can see, the control panel looks very interesting. As you can see, unlike before, you now have like some sort of throttle. You can change the speed, how much speed you want it to be in. And you have this wheel spin, brakes, and free roll, which is an option right now. I will have to say that the design is not that bad. It does remind me of Sort of Railways, which is the game they created after they canceled Blue Trains and Friends for the first time, I think, and make it a separate game. But yeah, it's not bad. But I guess he is okay. He has the same function as the last game. Everything is similar but very different. Yeah, I think this Thomas is fine. There's something really special about him. He looks fine. I just probably don't like the style. Edward, he's fine, I guess, but I noticed his lamp. When you touch the lamps and you try to put it on him, it doesn't work for some reason. Henry here is alright, I guess. He does look like Henry. I just don't like the face or the detailing that much on the wheels, but it's alright. The rest, however, I have the same opinion. They're alright. Okay in their own world. But the one who looks the best for me is James. He looks really great in the style. Yep. Hello guys. It's been a while for this video. It's been so long. I think it's been 2 years or 1 year has passed for this video. So it's been left here in CapCut for so long. So I'm gonna catch up with you guys with what has been added over time, and I think right now the game is dead. A lot has changed since September 2025, and of course the character animations on the player is actually in the game now, so that's pretty cool. What I forgot to add in the original recording of the video was able to customize the brake vans and the rolling stock in the game with colors, different signs, symbols, and logos on these rolling stock, like tangers, brake vans, and trucks. In this time lapse of me exploring the current state of the game and map in 2026 around August when I record this. I think there's some things new. I passed by Wellsworth and Henry's Forest. It's pretty cool. Other than those locations, including Natford and Tidmouth, there hasn't been any additions to the map. Of course, this game hasn't been updated since last month on the second day. Although the map is still incomplete with some parts having no landscape and is mostly a blank slate for some parts, or some of the tracks just looped around where there should be a place but there is no place, so it just ends. Though there's a cafe.
I'm not sure if this game will ever have these features that's still incomplete like this. I still don't know. I still don't know what these three are supposed to be.
So basically, I think the game is basically dead. Although I think it may update sometimes. Most likely right now, it's never going to update again. The game itself right now is okay at best. I still do not like the art style and direction of this game. Even after all this time, I think this is not for me, and it's trying to be more like the concept arts of the original series, but I think trying to be like old Roblox is a bit not my style, so yeah, I just don't really like this game. I feel like it's a bit cheap in some areas. Still, the modeling in the landscape is pretty good, but it feels incomplete at the same time. Yeah, I don't really like this game that much, although it's pretty impressive for some aspects. I'll give this game a, let's say, a 5 out of 10. I think I might be a little cruel on that rating, or a bit too nice with my tone with here, but that's how I generally feel about this game. If you want a Blue Trains of Friends type of game, just get the recent Blue Trains of Friends Classic Edition, or simply titled now as Blue Trains of Friends. It is a more fun, and I think the art style in that game is basically the old Classic Edition, but a little updated, and I prefer it more because I feel like more stuff in the game, more rolling stuff, and And with that, that's my review with It's Great to Be an Engine Game. I am personally will never ever return back to this game, go around and mess around. Nah, I'm not coming back to this game ever again. And with that, goodbye everyone! I might see you again with another video, who knows.